The Simpsons.
Everyone, we're on the top 10 90s TV shows today. So why I dressed up like this? I'll give you a reason why right now. It's because I'm dressing up as ScoobyDoo, the Blue-Nosed Friends character. Because I've got floppy ears like the donkey. And I've got grey and white on. White t-shirt, plain white t-shirt under it. And a jumper, like he's got white tee and then grey arms. So it makes perfect sense. And it's got like white mouth, and it's got like grey eyes. So I got grey eyes, means eyeshadow. And I got white lipstick on. So I don't have a tail. Because I don't have the material for it. So yeah, I have to do what I have at home. Be inventive and, have a tailless donkey. So I don't have a tail because I'm tailless. I'll say I pretend the horrible people cut it off and, eat my tail. That's what I'm going to say. So, yeah, and this is ScoobyDoo, my donkey ScoobyDoo. You can find their name on their tag here. Along with their number. So, if you don't know what Blue-Nosed Friends are, you could look it up on Google and find out what they are. So, yeah, I'm Luca, ScoobyDoo. We are going to start this show now. So, let's get on with number. Hi there everyone, now we're on number 1, that is Brum Brum. If you don't know what Brum Brum is, ask your parents or your carers or your friends what Brum Brum is, because they might grow watching it in their childhood times. So yeah, Brum Brum it's like a car with eyes that lights up, and an old-fashioned kids cars, and it did a kids program too, and they named it Brum after the car, because the car has the tag on the front of it called Brum, and I like Brum because of the theme song. Because, I find it very cute, this little car. I'm looking at it on my screen. It's kind of cute. So, yeah. I like the look of it and everything. Yeah. And I'm looking at a Brum cake at the moment. It's kind of cute and We're on number 2 now. This is Teletubbies. You might know what Teletubbies are. Maybe you grew up watching it when you were a kid. So I'll tell you a couple of facts about Teletubbies on my screen. The Teletubbies' home had been flooded. Following the show's emotion success, the owner of the land where stunned with shot of Teletubbies' home was shot Rosemary Harding got so fed up with trespassing that she flooded the Whinstone, Warwickshire site where Teletubby Land sat. People were jumped and fences across Cattlefield. She said that at the time we're glad to see the back of it. Number 4, tubby custard. It's actually just mashed potatoes. The Teletubby snack of the choice is combination of mashed potato, red and yellow acrylic paint, not assumption. Tinky Winky is 11 foot tall. Lala and Dixie are about 10 foot. And Poe is about 6 foot. The actor actually had small seats hidden inside their costumes so they could sit down between takes. Number 6, the rabbit on the show are therefore actually really big. Because the Teletubbies are so tall, the rabbit they played in their garden actually need to be similar ginch. They known as familiar giant rabbit. They reported it made so much that they regularly had to be interrupted with shot. The Orgone Tinkerwinkle was fired. Tinkerwinkle interpreted by Dave Thompson, who was asked to leave at the end of the first series in 1997 because he interrupted of the role not accept. He said, "I am proud of my work for them. I was always the one to test the limit of the costume. I was the first to fall off my chair and roll off it and to all the risk."
Help! Help! Help!
Number 3, this is Tintin. You might seen the original Tintin. There's like now a Tintin movie. Daniel Craig was in, so that he did a voice of one character. So yeah. So I'm gonna start the facts off right now. What's with a name like Tintin? This is animated performance capture 3/D film based on Adventure of Tintin, a series of comic book created by Berlin artist Hugo George Wim. The film is actually based on 3 original comic books: The Crab with Golden Claw, The Secret of the Unicorn, and The Red Raccoon Treasure. Number 2, what the movie all about? Having brought a model ship, the Unicorn, Tintin, Jamie Bell, and Brill puzzled that the Sint Misakawa, Daniel Craig, should be so eager to buy it from him, resorting to murder and kidnap Tintin, accompanied by his marvelous dog Snowy to join him. He and his gang as they sailed to Morocco on the old cargo ship. The model, in fact, contained a clue to a long-lost treasure. Sakawa had bribed the crew to welfare against the shipmaster, drunken Captain Haddock, anti-sucker now with the aid from bubbling Interpol against the Thompson twin, Nick Frost, Simon Peggy, our boy's hero, and his dog Captain must persecute from discovering in treasure whereabouts. That's the fact about Tintin. I have seen the animated, I have seen this film with my dad. My dad and me enjoyed it. And I enjoyed the cartoon one better. You know, the cartoon series. I prefer that better than the movie because, I like animated things and I do like hearing the Daniel Craig voice, I do. But I like to see Daniel Craig's face, not in an animated character, because I like to see Daniel Craig's face because Daniel Craig is very handsome and gorgeous looking, I will say. He's in a couple of James Bond films that I know of, and I like Daniel Craig, and that's it from number 3.
And I didn't even mind when Grandma
This is number 4, Rugrats. The Rugrat creator behind The Simpsons, Shanique the yellow skin and Marge's blue hair. Electric, Clancy and Gabby come married start to the animated studio. Clancy couple before Rugrats, they worked on The Simpsons after their divorce. The two stuck together produced more iconic tunes, include The Real Monster, The Wild Strawberry, Rocket Power and As Told by Ginger. Number 2, the show was inspired by one incredible simple question Ali whispered as she asked herself if babies could talk, what would they say? More pointedly, she also said she wondered about the logical drive teeny humans to want to stick their hands in their toilet. Number 3, all of the babies were voiced by human. Sure, 3 or 4 main characters were boys, but all of them were little not to high-pitched voice. Christina Caver, who played Chucky Finster, with more Dekker also voiced a title character in Dexters Laboratorium, and Babe died in 2014 and aged 51. Number 4, Elizabeth Daly, who voiced Timmy Pickle, once recorded for the show. She was in labour. She told the guide and the engineer was like, "You're coming really quickly now, and I would like, no, I am fine." Very soon after that, I had my daughter. So my question on here, I do have like a doll at home, a Rugrats character doll at home. I do have it at home. It's on my bed at the moment. And I don't know if it's Tommy or Dylan. I don't know. Because I can't tell. So, yeah. Because Dylan and Tommy are brothers. And I can't tell them apart. So they most likely look similar. I don't know. So, yeah, I do have, Rugrats makeup bag on my bedroom door. So, yeah. And my dad got the game of Rugrats PlayStation game. He's got that at his house in York. And I did play it when I was a kid. I'll tell you this, I like the games in it, in the Rugrats, but in the PlayStation, but I prefer playing it again because I forgot what the game is like on the PlayStation 1 game. This is number 5, Dexters Laboratorium. I'm going to read the first one out and then I'll give you my facts. So, it was the first for Cartoon Network, literally running old Warranty Bro / MGM and Hanna-Barbera cartoon 24 hours a day. The new cable channels start to with original animated shorts in 1995 during the showcase series. What a cartoon one of those was. Dexters Laboratorium, which won the most popular short series vote and was secretly picked up as a series. Not only was the show the first original animated series in the Cartoon Network history, the first original sorts of sort of live action shows was Spice Goes Coast to Coast. It was the highly rated series on the Turner Owner Network in both 1996 and 97. But my question is coming up now. My question, I do have, I used to have the Game Boy game, Dexter Lab. It was, it's great. It's like you have to complete a couple of levels and open a couple of doors on Dexter's Lab. But most of all, I enjoyed the game on the Game Boy. But yeah, I like Dexters Laboratorium. It's a very funny game. And I did like the TV shows as well. But I prefer playing it on a game more than anything else, not watching it. So yeah, I like Dexters Laboratorium Game Boy game. I really do. I give it 10 out of 10 stars because it's a very good game.
Spider-Sense going crazy. Guy can't even sling a few webs in peace.
Hi there, this is number 6, SpiderMan, the 90s TV show's version. And I like Spider-Man because he's a superhero. I did watch this series when I was little. I do remember it because I do remember the theme song too, because that's another one I have seen when I was a kid. So yeah, so Spider-Man is who's the superhero. Peter Parker is the Spider-Man, because I know the logical of this, because Spider-Man is quite flexible. He shoots webs out of his fingers, like you might have seen in the film, and he's very flexible climbing walls too. And and he's very good at making spider webs too. So you have to watch out. Don't be scared of spiders, whatever you do. If you don't like the big spider, just ask your mum. don't ask your mum to kill it. I know Helen will, but I won't. I'll just ask the grown-ups to help me and remove it into the garden. So I will ask the grown-ups to help me to move the spiders in the garden. But if there's a big hairy tarantula, don't go near it. Ask a Terminator or something to remove it, or ask a scientist to remove it. So don't ever do. Ask Google who will remove the tarantula for you. It will give you an answer for everything, because I agree with Google all my life. So Google has everything you need. So answers and problems, health problems, so everything like that. Ask Google for stuff like that. Google are the best. Just believe in Google. Believe in the Google power. So yeah. Just don't go near the tarantula. They might bite you, poison you, and kill you. So yeah, just watch out for the tarantula. Just ask Google what you're gonna do with it. So be better warned. Hi guys, it's me again. So this is number 7, XMen. So I did watch this XMen when I was a kid. I remember when I just watched the theme song, I just remember I did watch it as a kid. It's brilliant, yeah. So yeah, it's so brilliant. I wish I had a power of my own. My power could be going back to time, travel back in time, and being visible, and have X-ray vision, and yeah. So yeah. So that's my powers I would like to have. And also I would like to fly too. Yeah, so that's my powers I would like to have. Because I have a good imagination. Because I just do, I just believe superheroes are real. But superheroes are real, but they have to keep their identity a secret. So yeah, I like X-Men. My favourite X-Men got to be, Storm. The white women, the white hair women, Storm. So, yeah, but if I had a couple of powers, that would be flying, time traveling, going back to past, what I would like when I was a child, and what I was at Applefields School or Hatsby. So, and also I want to fly, because when you're in 2019, it's hard to get anywhere where you want to be. So that's why I want to fly, because if you had wings to fly, you can fly anywhere. So yeah. So I like to be invisible because I like to scare people. So yes, yeah. and I like to have X-ray vision because if like someone bullying me in my house, I can see it. I can see it straight away, and if the staff didn't see it, I got X-ray vision. So that's why I would like to have X-ray vision to protect myself from bullies. So yes. So yeah, I will do the quiz tonight to ask myself what superhero powers I would like and what superhero am I. I'm gonna do some quizzing tonight to do. Well, we're on number 8. Number 8 is The Simpsons. Why I like The Simpsons. I'll tell you why I like The Simpsons. Because my favourite characters, Lisa and Homer. Because reason why I like Lisa Simpson, because she plays the saxophone, and also I know someone else plays the saxophone in my family, my dad. So yeah, and reason why I like Homer, because Homer reminds me of my granddad, because Homer has a round stomach, and my granddad had the round stomach, and yeah, so it's because my nan kept overfeeding him with junk food. Yeah, like I always say, it's hard to say no to Nan, because she won't even listen when you say no. She likes to get people fat. So that's why I'm getting a bit around stomach here, because of my Nan. Well, yeah, so I'm trying to lose weight, but it's hard for me because I'll tell you the truth, I'm a picky eater, and I'm also a fussy eater. I don't like saying that, but it's true. But when my mum says it, I don't like her to say it, because it upsets me, because I do try to try new food, but it's hard when I don't like certain things, and it's like it upsets me, and I struggle with trying new things. So yeah, I did try sweet corn once, camping. Mum said, what about try sweet corn, Luca? I did try to chew it. It was hard. Then I spit it out. I didn't like it because it was hard and I didn't like it. But yeah, I did try it, but I don't like sweet corn. And I did try tomatoes once, but Mum said, what about you love tomato soup, what about try tomato? But when I tried tomato, the taste was a bit different taste. So it was strong taste, and I didn't like it. So yeah. Another thing I don't like is curry. Anything with rice in it, I won't have. Anything with curry, gravy, I won't have. If with meat I don't like meat with blood in or bones in and stuff like that. It upsets me. That's why I eat chicken nuggets and turkey dinosaurs, because they don't have bones in it and they don't have blood in it. But I just don't like looking at meat with bones in it and blood in it, because I just don't like it. So it's hard when if I go to supermarket and look at meat with blood and bones in it, it upsets me just straight away. So I just never bother trying it because of that. So I only will try certain things that doesn't have meat with blood and bones in. And I do like carrots and cucumber. That's something I like, and that's something I enjoy. And I love Linda McCartney sausages. That's something I can like and enjoy. But yeah, to The Simpsons, I'll go back to The Simpsons. I watch The Simpsons a lot at my nan's, and I watch it every tea time at home because it's on Disney Plus. So yeah, I watch it 2 places, at my nan's and at my house, because I'm addicted to Simpsons. Like, I can't get off it, because they are very funny hoo-ha people on the show. So yeah, and I don't like Homer's boss, Mr. Burns, because he's greedy. He wants all the money to himself. So that's why I don't like Mr. Burns. I like the Simpsons family because they are cute. Hi guys, we on number 9. That is the Flintstone, and I like the Flintstone because I like where Mr. Flintstone says "Yabba dabba doo," and I like the Flintstone theme song too. So yeah, I like Mr. Flintstone. He's my only favourite character in this show, because he says "Yabba dabba." Yeah, so I like the Flintstone. I did watch a couple of episodes when I was a kid, I watched only a couple of them when I was a kid, because I was at my nan's house at that point, and I watched it at my nan's when I was a kid, because it was always on TV. And yeah, so nowadays it's not on, and I wish it was back on, because it's a great show to watch. So because it's very funny and stuff like Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Hi guys, we on the last one, the final one. This is number 10, and this is the ScoobyDoo show. And my favourite character got to be Scooby and Shaggy, because they like to eat. And they remind me of me and my dad, because me and my dad likes to eat until we get fat. So yeah, So yeah, but I'm trying not to eat. But it's hard when it's hard when you think about food. So, and it makes you hungry. So, yeah. So, I try not to eat, but it's hard when you are hungry. You know, you get that feeling. So, yeah, but I had to try to hold it back. But I'm trying to slim down at the moment because I took lots of my clothes out into a bin bag to put into a charity shop that told me I'm getting too big for them, too fat for them. So yeah, so it's hard when you're not on. I'm on a diet, but it's hard when you think about yummy food all the time. So if I do get chewy or if I get stressed, I got like a chewy jewelry. Stop me biting my nails, stop me sucking my thumb, and stop sucking my thumb, chewing my pinky finger, and eating my toenail, and stop me picking up my nose. So I got a chewing necklace to chew on. So if I feel stressed and so yeah, that's why I like ScoobyDoo because my favourite character is Shaggy and Scooby because they are my both favourite characters. They are both like me. So yeah. So I like the theme song and everything. I have seen the show when I was a kid. So yeah, and I do have it on a video tape. I used to watch on a videotape. So yeah, I like ScoobyDoo because I can't stop watching it when I was a kid. Bye everyone, I'll see you next time in the top 10 phone games. That's what we're doing next Monday. So, and I might possibly dress as a bat tomorrow. I don't know what my hairstyle will be, but so yeah, I'll be possibly wearing the same clothes again because of grey colour, and I don't have grey more outfits. So yeah, so the lipstick would be a different colour, but not white. It'd be a different colour. But I don't know yet. But Sugar Kid wants to say bye. And he said bye, and I'll see you next time on the top 10 phone games that I have on my iPhone. And I'll see you till then. Bye.